Hey, good morning, everyone. Glenn Kellaway here. It's Sunday morning. It's early Sunday morning. I woke up and saw a comment from a viewer this morning. Now, normally I just appreciate every comment. I don't care if people don't like it, like it. It's nicer when you get positive comments, but negative comments don't typically bother me. But I got pissed off this morning. And I did this Genesis video, which is getting a nice response. I got like almost 700 views so far. That's good for me. Um, it's the whole point of the video was to show how I went from being a guy who didn't like Genesis to now them being one of my favorite bands. That was the point of the video. Never once did I say I'm a frigging authority on Genesis. I get a comment from some guy, I don't even know what kind of a frickin' name this is. Alila, Elia Sharoos. I have no idea what that is. I don't know. I don't even know if you're spelling it properly or if you know how to spell. Anyway, his comment. It's cool that you have grown. He's a snarky bastard. It's cool that you have grown in appreciation of the band, but there are so many, so with like S and about 14 O's after it. There are so many mistakes in this video, I would not have released it. Oh man, when I read that this morning, it just burned my ass. I never said I was an authority on frickin' Genesis. And actually, the mistakes I make in this video, or in that video, proved that I'm kind of a novice to Genesis. I think later on, there's another comment. Very nice. I love this. Michael Green, thank you. Michael just says, Glenn, Trespass is the second album. I must have said it was their debut. Oh man, I'm telling you, that guy burned my ass. I put a couple of comments under his video, under his comments, and we'll see if he responds. And I'm gonna block him anyway, so because he's a dick. So there you go. I hope you're watching this, buddy. Now, further to that Genesis video, I mentioned that I liked the Phil Collins Genesis back in the day and didn't like the regular Genesis with the original Genesis lineup with Peter Gabriel. So I thought, I haven't listened to Phil Collins led Genesis for so many years. I thought I would take this out and give it a listen. I went with the comp, turn it on again, and I played it. And I don't mind it. I wonder if they should have called themselves Genesis 2 or something. I mean, they have every right to call themselves Genesis. They're all original members of Genesis, as far as I know. Unless that Ali Lilla idiot is going to say, well, Phil, he came later in an ad, that they put in Melody Maker or something. Dickhead. Anyway, I like the song Turn It On Again. Land of Confusion I like. I think my favorite song is Mama. I like Phil Collins, got a great vocal performance in that song. And I love it. He goes, ah, 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 and right after that, they got a really cool musical passage in there. There's some stuff on here like In Too Deep. I don't know if I like the syrupy ballad stuff going on there. Misunderstanding is a good song. That's All's a good song. It's actually good pop. It's almost pop prog, I guess. But I did not hate this. And I could see playing it again. As a matter of fact, I put it on a USB stick. And I'm going to play it in the car. And we're going to visit my granddaughter today. I'm going to put it on and play it when my wife's in the car because I think she'll like it. There we go. So, okay. Serenity now. Back. Calm. Everything's good. I just want to say that I appreciate all of your comments and all of your support. It means the world to me. I love communicating back and forth. That's great. But snarky assholes, I got no time for. Okay. I went to a thrift store yesterday, and I found one thing which I thought was a pretty good value. Anybody watch that Ken Burns Jazz documentary series on PBS? I thought it was really good. It really was a big boost for me, helping me appreciate the genre and turning me on to some different artists. I know there's jazz experts out there and real heavy jazz guys who thought had a lot of issues with that documentary. But for a novice, I think the documentary was absolutely fabulous. And I found this yesterday. Ken Burns Jazz, the story of America's music. 5 CD set. And I got this for $7. $7. It's got a great variety of stuff on here, from Louis Armstrong to Miles to Coltrane to Ornette Coleman. Um, it's Coleman Hawkins. There's a whole bunch of stuff on here, but I'm pretty happy to get this. There's a lot of stuff on here I won't like, but there's a lot of cool stuff on here. Even Django Reinhardt goes right back to the beginning, to what was modern day at the time this came out. But if you've never seen the documentary on jazz, you should check it out. It's actually a really good documentary, just if you're a music fan. It's done really well, told chronologically, and it's got a lot of great stories. Billie Holiday's on this, who I do like. Um, yeah, Charlie Parker. Man, awesome stuff. So Tuesday, I will be going to Larry Graves' house, the Canadian Stud Muffin, to regurgitate, is that the right word? Our classic album series. I'm going to pick 5 albums to give Larry, and he's going to pick 5 crappy albums to give me, and we'll see what happens. And other than that, I hope everyone has a great Sunday. Again, I appreciate all your comments. It's great. I don't even care if you tell me you don't agree with me. That's fine. Just don't be snarky. Have a great day.